Back in the book segment tonight, we haven't talked with our pal Glenn Beck recently, so I demanded that he appear this evening. And here he is from Dallas.
Yes.
Thank
Hello,
you
Bill.
for answering the call, Beck.
Well, I didn't know what that ringing was. Like, it's a phone. Nobody calls.
Well, I know you're a lonely guy, but we want you on here. You know, because I know that now you're talking on your radio program and your internet, whatever you do, you're all over. You're talking about the Tea Party.
Yeah.
Versus the Republican establishment, right? That's
Yes.
the tension you see.
No, I don't really care if there's any tension or not. I just don't think that the Republicans, I think the Republicans have betrayed their own values for so long, and there's a lot of people like me that tried to push the Republican Party into maybe, hey, why don't you have some common sense here? And all the way along, they have worked against the Tea Party and the people who understand the Constitution, who want to live by the Constitution. And so I think the Tea Party has made themselves irrelevant, and it's time now just to, for me, maybe not for everybody else, but for me, I'm done with them. And I'm looking for.
But who are you done with? Who are you done with?
The big government establishment Republicans.
Okay.
There's people like Mike Lee that I would support. I'd support Rand Paul. He's a Republican.
All right.
But he is a small government constitutional.
How about Marco Rubio?
You know what? I haven't made my mind up on Marco Rubio yet.
So he's
feel
in consideration.
Like
you like Rand Paul. How about Christie, the Jersey guy? How about him?
No
go.
I liked, you know what? I feel about Rand Paul the way I used to feel about Chris Christie. I thought Chris Christie was really good, and I ignored a few things that kind of bothered me. But now I don't like Chris Christie.
Okay. Now, do you think that the Tea Party can reorganize itself? Because remember, there's no central authority there. It's a state-by-state movement. Can it recapture its mojo, knowing that the press hates it?
No, I don't think I don't really care what the press thinks. I think that anybody who starts to stand up for small government, and especially if it's led by somebody like Rand Paul, it can have success. Now, libertarians tend to eat their own. You know, if you don't fall in line lockstep, I mean, it's the strangest thing with these libertarians. Some of the fringe libertarians, they somehow or another believe in maximum freedom unless you disagree with them.
Then you
can't be in the then you can't be in the camp.
Okay, so you're not too optimistic about the Tea Party rising unless there's a standard bearer, somebody like.
No, I think that I think
to lead
I am sure that the Republicans will become less and less relevant as every day that goes by. They're becoming, if they're not already, the Whig Party, because they've betrayed everything of value.
But I don't think it. Look, I think if the economy continues to be bad, that you're going to have a viable candidate in 2016. Now, whether it's Rubio or Christie or Rand Paul, I don't know. But I don't see the Republican Party dissipating.
The Republicans are the ones that have been saying that we have to become more moderate. More moderate? Are you kidding me? Here's the most moderate position. Stop spending our money that we're working hard for. Stop putting us in debt. That's a pretty moderate
Hey, listen, I don't
idea.
disagree with that. I think it's all about leadership, though. All right, now.